What you saying, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, I'm not gonna lie, I normally plan my videos, so I normally have like a set plan. Today's video is very, very sporadic, so I don't really, even now that I'm videoing the video, I don't really know where this is gonna go. I kind of have a slight plan, but whether things go to plan is a different story. But I hope you enjoyed the last few videos. I hope you've listened to that podcast. If you haven't, then it is out now. The link is in the description below. Really enjoyed that. That was sick. It was a good little thing to be doing. So as you can see by the title of as you can see by the title of oh my god, what's wrong with me? Sorry, yourself out. Okay, we're back. So, as you can see by the title of this video, my body is failing me. Like, things are hurting. I've been training super hard, I'm not gonna lie. I've been hitting PBs, I've been really pushing my body. And if I think about it, I probably haven't had like a whole week off from training since, I'm gonna say July 2017. Like 3 years, I haven't had like a whole week off training. So, yeah, my body's starting to feel it, and like the last few weeks I've been getting niggles here, like in my legs, just everywhere. So I know we're Legacy Bros Fitness and there's no fitness in this video, and you're probably thinking, dude, what are you doing? You call yourself a fitness channel and you're not even fitness. Like, sort your freaking life out. But all that being said, I need to like live the next few years, because if I keep going like this, I don't think I'm gonna. So I'm gonna bring you along today, because today is technically Friday for me. Could be Monday for you, could be Tuesday, could be fun day, I don't know, whatever day it is. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you along with me today, because we've got something planned today which I'm hoping is gonna sort me out a little bit. It's gonna go on its way to sort me out. It's not gonna sort me out completely, but I'm hoping it's gonna just help me a little bit. I'm going to take you along with me. Right, so my first way of recovering, see, even I fucked up.
We'll do it again.
Right, we're doing it again. My first way of giving myself a little bit of TLC is coming along to this lovely lady, Annie Draper. She's sorted me right out in her little room, in her little bedroom. No, she's basically just giving me a massage, and she's just sorted me out. I've been having like really tight traps. My legs have been not too bad. It has been bad, but it's not been too bad. But it's been mainly my traps. I've been getting mad headaches from it every time I train. So what have you done to me?
So we just did a bit of upper trap release. Loosened the back, did some neck stretches, activated deep neck flexors. What else did we do? A bit of ISTM, which is instrument assisted mobilisation, so using movement along with my little tool to loosen the neck off. Did some trigger point work, myofascial release.
We've done a lot now.
Scott through some pain.
I just sat there.
Lots of stretches, bit of posture correction as well.
Yeah, but
So,
yeah, I actually feel, look.
He now touch his chin to his chest.
I can basically sort myself out.
You can look.
I don't need a girlfriend anymore, thanks to you. So,
do a 360 with your neck.
But no, yeah, Annie's actually sorted me out, so thank you, I do appreciate that.
Right.
If you are in the Norwich area, she's the one. I could like, I'll throw you down here.
Oh, put me a link in.
Right there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to get you loads of customers. But no, she's the one. She's actually really sorted me out, so thank you for that, I appreciate that. But let's move on. It's been a week. It's been a whole week since that massage. Obviously for you in this video, it's been like 2 seconds. But for me, it's been a week. So I'm a bit thrown out. But like I said, this video is a little bit all over the place. So, yeah. But like I say, there's been a lot gone on in 1 week. So the day after the massage, I had a 10k inflatable run. It was pretty mad, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't really class it as a run, I'd just class it as, you know that game, Gladiator, the game show? It was basically like that. We were just battering each other. It was just a good laugh. It was basically just a 26-year-old acting like a 5-year-old on a trampoline or a bouncy castle. Yeah, it was but it was a good laugh. And then after that, I went to Stansted, got on a flight, flew to Budapest. Was in Budapest for like 4 days. It was unbelievable. It was so nice to have a break and just chill out. And then, yeah, like, what else has happened? Gareth's done a video. That happened. That's about it, really. So not a lot has happened, but it feels like a lot. But yeah, like, having a week off training. Like I said, I haven't had a week off for 3 years. How does it feel? Like, I'm not going to lie, it was a big, big struggle. But it has probably done me good, and I just wanted to go through like how or why recovery is important to you and your training. Instead of just training hard, recovery is just as important as it is to train. So I just wanted to give you some tips and some advice on my views on recovery and the best things to do to help you recover. And then in the long run, that's going to help you with your training as well. So sit back, enjoy, and prepare for me to be in all kinds of different places. So the number one thing I'd say to help aid recovery is nutrition. I'd probably say that's probably the big one. And I think a lot of people fear calories, which is not really going to help you when you're training. So say if you wanted to build muscle, for example, you need calories to repair your muscle. You need calories to recover. So fearing calories is never really going to help you if your main goal is to build muscle, because you're just fighting a losing battle. You need to be eating. You need to be eating enough. And like I said, I definitely think people fear calories. And I think personally, most people, say for a guy, for example, most guys could easily get away with at least like the bare minimum 2,500. I don't know why people aren't pushing up to 3,000. Personally, I think you could be pushing up to 3,000, maybe even more. Like honestly, I know some guys that eat 5,000 calories and they're not fat because they're training hard. So if you're training hard, you need the fuel. Think of food as fuel. Say your body's a car. If you're driving really fast, you're going to need fuel to do that. Okay, so look at your training. If you're training really hard, really fast, you're going to need fuel to help you push through that. So just try and think of food as fuel, and that's going to help you mentally get your head around, okay, I actually do need to eat more, if you do struggle with that. But yeah, like I say, number one is definitely nutrition. Make sure your nutrition is on point and you'll recover a lot better. Number two. Okay, my lovelies, Claire back again just to give you some pointers on how to recover when you're training so hard like I do. Like my glutes are always in pain because I train them all the time. So overtraining, do you think it's a thing? I personally do think it's a thing. I know some people don't, but I do, because if you're overtraining or if you're training too hard, your body's not going to recover. So when it comes to training again, you're not recovered. Do you see what I'm saying, babe? So what I'm trying to say, my lovelies, is look at like a push-pull legs. In a push-pull legs, I don't personally agree if you're doing push-pull legs, day off, because when it comes to that second day, you're still hurting from the first day. It's just sexy science that I've not really looked into, but this guy that I'm sleeping with has told me all about it. So I don't really know what I'm talking about, but he does, and he's fucking sexy, and I'm just having sex with him all the time. But it's so good, but it doesn't matter because that's going to get me more views, right? So, like I say, if you're doing that, how are you recovering from the first day? You're probably not, so don't fucking do it. The whole point of a push-pull legs is to spread it out, okay? So, don't do like a mad workout on the Monday, like chest, and then 2 days later you're doing a mad workout on chest. Cut the volume down and you won't be overtraining. That's what, like I say, that's what he told me when we were having sex for my premium Snapchat. But yeah, we're gonna move on because I'm so fucking bored now, and I just really want to get my bum out and take some Instagram photos. So moving on. So number 3, I would say sleep. Sleep is going to help you recover. This boy knows how to sleep, and that right, yeah, so he knows how to sleep. But sleep is definitely up there with recovery. So I know a lot of people say make sure you get your 8 hours, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I mean, I know personally I don't sleep enough. I probably go to bed too late or wake up too early. It's probably not waking up too early, it's definitely going to bed too late. But I know that I don't sleep enough, which probably hinders my recovery, but you sleep when you're dead, right? So it's obviously your choice if you're going to sleep more or less, but it will help in the long run. And if you look at the pros, they take, or if you look at athletes, they take sleep seriously. They take recovery seriously. So if you are looking to be the best, sir, then take your sleep seriously, and make sure you are getting enough of it, because like I say, that's definitely going to help with recovery. Zeus, what do you think? Tell him how much you love me. You love me. Moving on. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for Zeus, because that was hard getting him on there. Last way of recovery is your rest days. So make sure you are getting rest days in. There's no point in training 7 days a week all year round. Like, your body needs rest, your body needs to recover. And on those rest days, don't feel bad about not training or not doing, like, you don't have to wake up and do sit-ups because it's a rest day, but you feel like you need to do something. Like, I've been there, I've done that, and you're not really helping yourself. You use those days, recover. Like, maybe on those days if you are bored and you do feel like, oh, I need to be doing something, either go for like a light walk or do some sort of foam rolling or stretching or something like that that's going to help you and aid you to recover, because like I say, recovery is really important. I've always took it for granted until sort of recently, where like I say, once you start getting those niggles, that's when you start going, oh, maybe I should have recovered a little bit better, or maybe I should have taken it serious. But then it's too late. Don't leave it till you get an injury. It's all about longevity. So you want to still be training when you're 60. Imagine hitting a squat to depth at 60 years old. That's what you want. You don't want to be like, what's the point in lifting a heavy weight once in your life when you could hit like a half decent weight for the rest of your life? So make sure that you are recovering. It is going to help you in the long run as well, like I say. But that's a wrap. I'm going to call the video here. I know it's been very all over the place. I feel all over the place just filming it, let alone watching it. I mean, you guys are probably like... But that's how we roll on legacybros. We're just all over the place and we just do our thing. But if you have liked this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Obviously, you are already subscribed, but if you haven't, or if your mum hasn't, or if your auntie hasn't, or your girlfriend's mum, sister's brother's friend, make sure they subscribe, because they're only missing out on sick content and stupid guys doing stupid things. But until next time, be healthy, be happy, and create your legacy. Peace out, you filthy animals.